Hold on. Hi guys, it's Angela. Have a fun little pour today with a treat that I gave myself. So by day I do corporate interior design, and for a long time I was contract, and just recently I went back to being a full-time employee. So I am so excited about that. You know, with everything going on, it's just been kind of a whirlwind, and so total blessing. So excited. So as a treat to myself and as a congratulations to myself, I splurged and bought some paints from MixedMediaGirl. And I also bought these bottle bottoms, which are 3D printed, and they come in 3 different sizes. This is a 12 by 12 canvas. I have it on a Lazy Susan at the moment. And I'm going to do a pour today using her paints, MixedMediaGirl paints, and one of her bottle bottoms, because I've never done one of these before. I'm going to use the medium size one. I really wish I had taken video of like an unboxing, because I think that would have been really cool, and just so that you could have seen how really awesome this was all packed. Like every single bottle was bubble wrapped, so everything arrived safely. Each little bottle has its own little label on it, that says clearly what the paint is. I haven't actually even opened these up. So everything is just perfect. Nothing was spilled. Nothing was damaged. Everything was just perfect when it came to shipping. I'm sure she might get the occasional snafu here and there, because everybody's human, including the postal workers, but mine was 100% a-okay. So, what did I end up buying? I ended up buying, I think, one of her sample kits, which has like olive green, Malibu Sky. This is that olive green, powder blue, has some Payne's gray, and metallic mixed berry, and that fairy spit, which you just saw. And then I bought 4 individual colors that I got to pick out myself. I bought a white. I bought this cool Razzle Dazzle, which reminds me of that Rose Madder that I use all the time. Then I got this Amethyst, which is a metallic. And then I got this Rose Gold, which, oh, now that I'm noticing, this has been sitting downstairs for, I don't know, they've been in the house for about a week. So I will just kind of point this out. And this is probably nothing to do with any of her paints, but I'm probably not going to use this one today, but it does look like some of the paint and whatever medium is in here has separated. I don't know if you can see that, but I think just a quick shake will reincorporate that, but I don't want to use this one if I'm shaking it, because that's going to give me, yeah, see, everything's just fine. So I'm sure this will be fine to use, but I don't want to use it in today's pour if I just shook it, because it's going to give me all sorts of little pinholes. So let me just make sure that, yeah, the rest of them look fine. Even the purple doesn't really look like it did that well. Maybe a little bit. The purple might be a little settled, so maybe I'll stick with the sampler colors. It looks like maybe it's just the bigger bottles, and it looks like it's only the metallics. So I don't know. So MixedMediaGirl, if you're watching this, maybe let me know, or if you have any idea why that might have happened. Because Because this one doesn't look like it did that at all. Doesn't look like it settled. But, anywho, I digress. I'm going to fill up a cup, and I'm going to pour this on the Lazy Susan. I'm going to spin it, and let's get going. Okay, so this is all filled up. There's about 6 ounces of paint in here, which might be a little, might not be enough for this canvas, but because I'm going to spin it on a Lazy Susan, I'm going to see how far it goes. I will say that the paint seemed really thick as I was pouring it in the cup. So, she did say that they could be thinned out with Floetrol, so I think maybe to stretch these out, I might do that with some of them just to see how they go. But it could just be a matter of maybe it's just thicker than the consistency that I normally use. So, I want to also just say I paid for these out of my own pocket, so I'm just kind of reviewing these on my own. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, I love MixedMediaGirl and stuff, so I'm not trying to, like, you know, I'm not bashing her, and I'm, like, you know, not trying to, like, you know, tell you to go buy her stuff or anything like that. I mean, well, I am trying to tell you to go buy her stuff, but, I mean, she's not paying me to tell you to go buy her stuff, so, I guess is where I'm going with this, so, anyway, let's pour. So some of these, some of my comments are going to be more down to personal preference, I think. So, I think the paint is, really thick, and again, I think that's just my preference, but I will say, because the paint is so thick, look at those lines. So maybe that's just a sign that I need to be mixing my paint, a little bit thicker than I have been. So, yeah. It keeps the lines very well defined, which is awesome. The colors are gorgeous. That, what was it called? Fairy Spit? Fairy Spit. With that gold, that golden blue. Love it. Love it. I did torch just a little bit, which is really cool. So, but yeah, really, really cool. Anyway, so highly recommend. Wasn't paid for this. Do want to try the bottle bottom again. I think I might thin them out with Floetrol. So, but yeah, I definitely want to try again, with those metallics that I got. Don't know why they separated. I didn't think they were sitting for that long, but I'll give them a try another time. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.